I'm drinking cranberry juice. They say it's really good for you. It's a great antioxidant. But good God. It's so tart. Oh. How are you? I'm great. Well, not really. I'm uber tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I went to bed at 4 a.m. This morning, I guess. And it's around 12:37 now, which should be enough time for me to wake up and everything, but it's just totally got me off in this thing. I stood up reading, and I shouldn't do that because then I don't go to bed. What else? Oh, Ebola! Yay! Ebola diseases! Yay! Nasty stuff. Actually, I think it'll probably be like a double whammy. You know what I mean? It'll be exactly like the cyclone, like what's going on now. What is that? It's so horrible, right? In Burma, I can't, I mean, I know I'm saying everything that everybody else is saying, but it's, I just can't believe everything is happening, like boom, 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 boom. You've got volcanoes, we've got hurricanes that are coming out of nowhere. Cyclones wipe out, so is it 22 or 44,000? It's a ton of people, okay, that are dead, and then tons are injured and sick with disease because it's basically just a huge water source comes in one place and just stays stagnant. And when that happens, you get tons of disease, especially if it's wiped out your plumbing system and it's wiped out any kind of process you had before. And you've got a whole bunch of people who are afraid and stuck in a tiny little place, and you get all sorts of lovely diseases. So everybody is just dying. The death toll is just soaring. It's just, and I know, yeah. So that's how it's gonna go down, man. It's gonna be like horrible natural disaster, and then everyone's clustered together in a whole bunch of stagnant water. We all get sick and die. The end. Doom. Ha. And anyway, what else? Ooh, body exhibit. Incredible. I was gonna go see it when it was here in Seattle, but I'm lame and I was working night shift, so the daylight hurt, and it really wasn't open in the nighttime when I was actually awake. So, and I didn't get to see it, but it looked so cool. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see all the body parts and everything. Ooh, but in Seattle, somebody stole one of a liver or a kidney or something strange. Yeah, they stole it, and it was on the news, and they were like, "Please return it. It's not funny." Like it was, like this was. They did it as a joke. Terrible prankster. Please return it. Blah, blah, blah. I guess it was from the children's room. What is a kidney or a liver doing in a children's room? Like, I'm guessing it was just a prop, like not an actual one, but maybe they thought that was cool. I guess I would have thought that was cool when I was little. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Let's see what else. What is up? Oh, political candidates. Yeah, what is irritating me about this election more than anything else is they're not sticking to actually what they can do to make things better. It's all just fighting amongst each other. It's disgusting, accusing each other of being this and that. I'm like, no, shut up. Stick with the issues. And the only one who's really trying to stick to the issues is Barack Obama. Even, dude, I don't know, some of the stuff he says, I'm kind of like, okay. You've obviously not been in politics very long, but he's handling it gracefully. So I'm impressed there. Hillary Clinton, I am absolutely floored by this woman, going for presidency. I don't know if I would like her as a person, if I would just go up to her and be buddy-buddy. I think she would eat me. Does that make sense? I mean, I don't know if I'm intimidated, the fact she's running against men, because I bet that takes tons of balls. But the way she's doing it, I don't know, with the whole going to NRA or whatever, and I like to hunt deer, and blah, blah. No, she doesn't. She's never fired a rifle in her life. Good. makes me angry. And then, you know, downing a shot with a bunch of guys like that would take away their, you know, problems. And, oh, these people need hope because they lost their jobs. They need money. They don't need, I mean, they'll have hope if they have money or a chance of getting it. And don't, you know, belittle that. This is a hard situation. And unfortunately, like, I think Obama did handle it, like, he handled it poorly in what he said, because nobody really wants to see the truth, but it's true. When things get rough, that's what we cling to. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good or bad thing, it's just kind of a fact. I know I cling to my faith when I'm struggling through a situation. And I don't have a rifle, but I'm sure I'd cling to that if I was afraid somebody would, like, take my shit. I don't know. I have no idea, but it made sense in my head even if it sounded a little pompous. Like, he was an observer, never had to really go through that. I don't know. And then McCain. I think he's just a regular politician. I don't think he's anything special. And I can be, you know, people can tell me anything they want, but I'm really looking at going, you know what? He's just not anything special. I don't think he's a good candidate. It's not because he's a nasty white old man Republican person. It's just I've seen Republicans and what they've done, and I'm not impressed at all. At all. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give somebody else a shot, see what they can do. And if it's all talk, which it can be all talk, then, well, shit. But I'm up for change. And our history books need something bigger and better than another George Bush. You know, even if it's just what it stands for. You know, the first African-American president. Bam! That's big. That's really big for this country that is just riddled with racism. Or the first woman president. As a woman, I know I want this because I want to be able to show my little girl that we can actually do this. It's not some, you know, myth. It's not some just idea that you know, we can't really attain. We can say, oh, honey, yeah, sure, you can be president, but not really. You're a woman. I'd really love to be able to say, no, she did it. It's fine. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm done ranting. I will talk to you later. Sorry it took like 4 million days to finally do this video. Okay, hopefully, yeah. Okay, do another one. Bye.